Hi, this is Marie Ionati at gardeningthehudsonvalley.com, and today's tip is going to be about planting bulbs, specifically which end is up and does it even matter. Now, bulbs do have an innate ability to know in which direction to grow. They can find the sun and the soil surface all on their own, but they'll expend a lot of their stored energy doing so, and that can result in a smaller plant or smaller and fewer blooms. Now, in the case of an annual or something like garlic, that's a chance you don't want to take. So which end is up? If your bulb has a pointed end, a common mistake is to think that that's the root. It's not. This is the future stem of the plant. So the pointed end should be planted upward. A lot of times you'll be able to see some old, dry, stringy strands at one end. These are the old roots, and that means that they should be planted downward. So pointed end upward, stringy bits downward. A lot of times bulbs won't have a pointed end. They'll either be kind of donut shaped or round, completely round, with no hint of which end is the stem. You may be lucky and you might find one that still has the roots on the bottom. That'll give you a good indication that that goes planted downward. But if you simply don't know which end is which, plant it sideways, because it's a lot easier for the stem to curve slightly upward than to try and completely change direction. So just put it in the ground sideways and it will take it from there on its own. One last tip, don't be in too much of a hurry to plant. Just because stores are selling bulbs doesn't mean it's time to put them in the ground. If you're having beautiful fall weather, you put them in the ground, they're going to sprout, and again, they're going to waste some of their stored energy. So a good rule of thumb for the Hudson Valley is to wait until at least mid to late October. But you can plant right up until the ground is frozen hard, and the bulbs will still have plenty of time in the ground to become established and bloom for you next spring. Now, I know planting bulbs is a leap of faith, but come next spring, they will be a sight for winter-weary eyes. For more tips, you can join me at gardeningthehudsonvalley.com, and until then, I will see you in the garden.